Ladies and gentlemen, this story comes out of Jacksonville, Florida. And I'm going to tell you, it's just, I don't know, as much stuff has been coming out of Jacksonville, it really breaks my heart. I want to show some love to my sister out there. I don't know if she's listening to my stream, but I love you. Tell your husband I said that we're praying for him and his family. We're praying for y'all out there in Jacksonville. To my sister out there, who I don't even know if I want to give details of their situation, but just know that they're dealing with a lot, and we lost a family member out there. Okay, but a lot of stuff is going on in Jacksonville. We're getting a lot of stories out of Jacksonville, and I just never thought that Jacksonville had this much stuff going on. This is like what the second or third story we've done just in the past month or two out of Jacksonville. The individual that you guys will see on my screen here in a moment, that chick with that weird look on her face, this individual is accused of abusing her children, and I think that this woman has an addiction to social media in a sick way that she's willing to do whatever it takes in order to get just a little bit of attention. This woman is out of Jacksonville, and she is charged with child neglect after videos and pictures were shared on social media. This is some of the screenshots. We'll talk about that here in a minute. That individual's name is Lazaria Pigg. P-I-G-G. Pigg. And Pigg is a great last name for her. Lazaria Pigg was arrested on Sunday. Now, according to a arrest report, several people reached out to Jacksonville Sheriff's Office after seeing something and saying something. They saw something and said something. They reached out to the National Child Abuse Hotline, which is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, just like Miss June Bennett tells them all the time, at 800-4-A-CHILD or 800-422-4453, available all the time. They saw something and they said something when they saw pictures and videos on social media that she posted. Now, the news actually obtained the video, but because it's so damning, it's so graphic, it's so disturbing, it's so abusive, I can't actually show it. It's just a bit too graphic, okay? But I can let y'all hear audio of some other videos that she left up there, because she had like 3 different Facebook pages. Now, the report does not make it clear if Pigg is the mother of the children in the video and pictures or not. Now, JSO said officers observed the children and they noticed, and that's going to be really hard to see, they observed several marks on the children's bodies that appeared to came from a belt. Can y'all see those welt marks right there? A lot of black people, I don't know about white folks, but I know a lot of black people know what the hell that looked like. When you got whelps all up and down your arms, your back, your legs. We just thought it was a normal part of life. And you know what? Our parents thought it was a normal part of life because their parents thought it was a normal part of life because it was something that was passed down over time, right? But why can't we evolve? Why can't we grow out of this? Y'all don't need to beat your children up. If you can't reason with the child, if they're not going to respect you as an adult, then you really shouldn't be around kids. Like, to me, it's just not that hard. I'm not going to sit there and go through a power struggle with a kid. I'm the parent. I'm the authority. It's just that simple. Okay? Anyway, she told investigators a man she knows spanked a victim with a belt after they were being disrespectful. She said a, quote unquote, a man she knows. How about a man that you were, huh? That is not a man she knows. That is a man that she was. I'm saying she's lying, basically. She's lying. She's involved with this dude. This is her man. And this is what a lot of these chicks do. It's not all women. There's a lot of good women out there. But this individual is a liar. And she's trying to protect this man. But we'll get to that here in a moment. Investigators also brought up a Facebook post she made referring to the man she claims spanked the child. Now, according to the report, the post said, "I'm glad he's not my daddy because I would have killed dog, D-A-W-G. Now, the report shows Pigg, the mother, told police she made the post before the incident happened. Lying. That's my opinion. She's lying, okay? Detectives said that Pigg told them she never reported the incident to the police. Records show that Pigg is now out of jail on bond. So hopefully she can hear my message, watch this video. And yes, she had a YouTube channel, which is absolutely disgusting. If you guys go watch those two videos, absolutely ridiculous. She's just in my humble opinion, I just don't think that light bulb is very bright. If a normal light bulb is about 90 watts, I'd give her maybe about a half a watt. She just ain't that bright. Okay? She could face prison time because child neglect is a serious offense. She could receive up to 5 years in prison, according to the news and safety expert Ken Jefferson. Now, JSO said it also is issuing an arrest warrant for the man accused of abusing the child in the video. Now, investigators have not confirmed at this time what his exact relationship is to Pigg, because Pigg is going to lie, because that's what Pigg does. Pigg is as Pigg does. Let me give you guys the fair usage, and let's go ahead and talk about these news stories. Let's get it. Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without the authorization of the copyright holder. This is called fair use. It is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe of copyright under 17 U.S.C. 107. Let's get it.
Jacksonville mother is charged with child neglect after a disturbing video and pictures are shared on social media. An arrest report shows 21-year-old Lazaria Pigg was arrested Sunday. News4Jax reporter Corley Peel joining us live with how police found out about this possible neglect. Corley?
According to the arrest report, several people reached out to JSO after seeing that disturbing video and the pictures on social media. Now, we have obtained the video, but we are not sharing it or showing it because it is too graphic. Now, through this investigation, investigators came in contact with Lazaria Pigg, who is now arrested on a child neglect charge. In the video, you do not see the abuse, but JSO says you can hear a child screaming, crying, and what sounds like someone being hit with a belt. A man is also heard yelling in the background. JSO also obtained photos of children with a black eye and welts on their back. Investigators say Pigg was aware of this being shared on social media and told them that people don't like her. JSO says officers observed the children. They noticed several marks that appeared to come from a belt all over the victim's body. When questioned by police, the report shows Pigg denied touching the victim. She told investigators a man she knows spanked the victim with a belt after they were being disrespectful. Investigators also brought up this Facebook post she made referring to the man she claims spanked the child. It says, "I'm glad he's not my daddy because I would have killed a dog." We have blurred out the curse words that are used in this post, but she does.
That was wild how she read that. I could kill a dog. Anyway, I'm sorry.
Reference that his whoopings are serious. The report shows Pigg told police she made the post before the spanking happened. Detectives say Pigg told them that she never reported the incident. Records show Pigg is out of jail on bond. Investigators.
Somebody in the chat asked this earlier. I want to know who bailed her out. I could actually take a guess, and I think it might have been her man friend, since she don't want to claim her man, her boyfriend. I think that's who bailed her out.
Say there is an arrest warrant out for the man who is accused of the actual child abuse, but he has not been charged or arrested at this time. We will continue to keep you updated about this investigation as soon as we learn more. Reporting live, Corley Peel, Channel 4, the local station.
Live from the local station, News 4 Jax starts now.
A Jacksonville woman is facing charges after disturbing video and pictures of children being abused surfaced on social media. That woman, 21-year-old Lazaria Pigg, was arrested and charged with child neglect in connection with those images.
News 4 Jax reporter Corley Peel is joining us live to show us how JSO learned about this video. Corley?
The video and pictures made a lot of people upset, and the arrest report shows that many of them reported it to JSO and DCF. But JSO says the one person who didn't report it was Lazaria Pigg. Social media is shaken after seeing a disturbing video and pictures of children being abused. Investigators say 21-year-old Lazaria Pigg is charged with child neglect in connection to the crime. I spoke with News 4 Jax crime and safety expert Ken Jefferson about the case.
What kind of consequences could she face?
Well, she could face prison time because child neglect is a serious offense. She could receive up to 5 years in prison for.
News 4 Jax is not showing the video because it's too graphic. According to the arrest report, the video doesn't show the children being abused, but JSO says you can hear a child screaming, crying, and what sounds like someone being hit with a belt. A man is also heard yelling in the background. JSO says when officers observed the child, they noticed several marks that appeared to come from a belt all over their body. Pigg told investigators the man in the video hit the child because they were being disrespectful.
21 with 3 kids, 2019, 18, pregnant at 17, probably been screwing since she's about 13, 14, or 15. It's insane, man.
JSO brought up this post she made, referring to the man's whoopings being serious. Pigg claims she made the post before the abuse was caught on video. Investigators say Pigg admitted she knew about the video and pictures on social media, but she never reported it to police.
The fact that she was aware of it and didn't report it means that she is just as guilty as the person who actually did the abuse.
JSO says Pigg was 9 months pregnant at the time of her arrest. The man that is accused of beating the child on the video has not been arrested at this time, but JSO says they do have a warrant out for his arrest. Investigators also have not identified the exact relationship between Pigg and the man in that video. Reporting live, Corley Peel, Channel 4, the local station.
I think they need to go after that man as well as the mom for enabling this and allowing it to happen. But they both need to suffer equally because they were both there. They both allowed it to happen. They both participated in abusing them kids. And the fact that this woman is 21 with 3 kids is even more ridiculous. There is absolutely no reason for this individual to ever have an opportunity to be around kids anymore, let alone the ability to be able to produce anymore. I don't know how we could get that installed in the law if you are being convicted. That's the word I'm looking for. If you are convicted, if you are charged and convicted, if we find that you are guilty of child abuse, murder, or anything like that, I don't think that you should ever have an opportunity to be around children, nor if you're a mother, you shouldn't be able to produce children. That's a loophole that we need to start sewing up in the law because it's crazy how you can have, I can't remember, I think it was Casey Anthony, that mother had those 5 kids, killed them, and then she, once she got off on it, later on in life, she could just go have more kids. I don't like that. That's horrible to even think about. But again, that's something that we need to look at. That's one of the pictures. The abuse is way worse than that. But like I said, I think that what I'll do is I'll put that up as a separate video for channel members and moderators. If you guys have already joined that channel membership, you guys will be able to at least take a look and listen to some of the stuff that I heard, okay? But like I said, I hope they throw the book at her. And clearly, she's already ready for jail. That's a picture that's about 2 or 3 years old. And she has up a picture that says inmate. So clearly, she thinks this thing is a game. And I think that she needs to get her time in jail as well as her boyfriend, that so-called man. I'm glad the kids are away, and I hope the kids can grow up and become something great. Keep those kids in your prayers. So with the AFC, where we advocate for children first. From my heart to yours, I love you guys. We'll see you guys on the next stream. Like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already done so, okay? Thank you.